I forget where we go next. Oh. The first aid kits that I got left. I still got plenty. Where have I been? I haven't been to the dining hall. Or that room all the way at the end there. Probably not upstairs either. They are still locked in a room somewhere, right? Oh, there's one in here somewhere, I remember. Now, if I come across the script in here, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, man? You could potentially go to that room. Ah, fuck it, why not? Potentially go to that room without having, you know, the riddle. Or all the script, you know? You gotta have a clue to what the puzzle are doing. You can't just be like, okay, here is something that is clearly too complicated to figure out on your own without just trial and error. You know, so we're not gonna give you a clue because fuck you! What was that? We have a leak, sir. You got a knife, sir. There's nothing else of note in here. Unless you want a frying pan. That's another kind of DLC that I've never wrapped my head around, is unlock things DLC. You know, where you pay a little fee to unlock all the features in a game. It's like, what kind of features first to play in the game, surely? It's like, I played Hatsune Miku Project Diva X on PS4, right? And it's got a few DLCs, but I think the only ones I really got was, I can't remember if they once again had the extra Vocaloids as DLC exclusive or not, so if that was the case I got those. And I got 2 songs, but that was it. But I also had one to unlock everything, but I was like, no, I know this game is like ridiculously tedious with unlocking stuff, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it legitimately, and I did. And I eventually platinumed it. Freaking hard as shit game to platinum compared to the previous 2 games in that series. Freaking difficulty, man. You have to freaking clear all the difficulties on that one. The other 2 games, you know, all you have to do is clear hard modes. You didn't have to freaking unlock everything by going on extreme modes. All these fucking challenges have to do with insane. This area is blocked off. I guess we're going upstairs after all. And I'm up to 49 minutes here, so I think I'm just going to split this into 2 parts and just one recording here. Instead of, you know, stopping and starting parts.
And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Prepare to die! Oh, I can't run.
Not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, I can't remember. Did I have an axe or a shotgun equipped when I originally approached on the first playthrough? Like, I'm not gonna hurt you. You certainly don't look like you mean what you say there, but approaching him with an axe like you're freaking Jack Nicholson in The Shining. That's funny, you know. You're like, Jack Nicholson in The Shining. It's like, yeah, Jack Nicholson, the actor. It's like, what was the name of the character? Can you remember? Ah, shit. I actually can't remember. Ow! Oh, fuck off. Murphy, do you not know how doors work? The only doors he knows is the bangs. Ow. Ow. I am not familiar with the concept of doors. I do not know how they work. I remember when I played the original White Day briefly on PC, and I just couldn't get used to it because I can't do mouse and keyboard controls, so you know, having to constantly close doors and shit, it just didn't work for me at all. Seems to be nothing really here. Wait, the control room now. There's gotta be a separate door. There is no separate door, what the fuck? It's not gonna be connected to that room, is it? Because it doesn't show it on the map as having a door. Well, the way you control the map is just so weird. I think the classroom we gotta go to next. Yeah. I mean, they really should just say rusted shut, you know? They really should. Especially if there's a door you're never gonna be able to open. Keep it consistent, man. Nothing around here. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do in the room. It's just, you know, is that really all there is to this room? Such a dumb freaking puzzle. It's like, yeah. To unlock it, you just use an eraser on the lock.
Come on, Daddy, hurry up!
Charlie?
Well, keep running, Murphy. Well, you're not really running, you're in slow motion.
Charlie!
Such a dark game, not just because it's dark and shit, you can't see anything. I guess we can go for you after all. But you know, in the case of, you know, the theme of the game is pretty dark. It's a shame the game is kind of shit. Kind of an understatement. This game's a mess. Yeah, I was just about to say, if that's the frickin' play script, then what the fuck's it doing over here? Oh god. I didn't find all the notes because the stupid script just disappeared into the abyss. That is this game. It's a ball. Shame we can't use it like dodgeball or something like that. Use that as a weapon. Yeah, I went through there, so we're going this way. Any dangers? Any hazards? Where does this go? Interruption. Medic. Wait, what is that? Open. Is this script? No. Can you imagine that? Murphy finds the script of the game. DJ Rick, you sound a bit under the weather there. Because that character had such wasted potential. He's like constantly making these requests or whatever out to you or whatever the shit. Then you meet him and then he freaking dies. Doesn't even die on screen. It's like, if you want to know what happened to DJ Ricks, you can read all about it in the comic book expansion. Because they made like some kind of comic explaining on side of the story because they didn't fit it in the game. I wonder if that was the plan all along or what, I don't know. Honestly, it should have all been in the game. Okay, how do I get across there? That looks a bit too dangerous. That. Okay, there's nothing in there. Usually that'd be like a first aid kit. I sense douchebags are about to spawn. Oh, here they come. Not even anything over here. Run away! God damn it, Murphy! What is the hitbox on these fucking doors? I hate it. I have a similar problem with Tomb Raider 3 remaster playing that shit. I assume it's because, you know, the original Tomb Raider 3 is like that. They didn't really change too much, you know, aside from graphics, food quality, or life improvement and stuff like that. Just mostly keep it the same, you know? Really, oh, for fuck's sake, get in here. Do you not know how doors work? Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to deal with these assholes. Oh, for God's sake, leave me alone. So what's the point of having this potential strategy with the freaking closing doors if you can't close the door because the fucking hitbox is so bad? It's like I was saying, you know, Tomb Raider 3 also has terrible hit protection. There's another game I was playing as well, Yomawari Midnight Shadows or something like that. That game has abysmal hit protection. It's like, there's this one monster trying to pass, and yeah, I thought I was away from it, just far enough, but nope. Fucking hitbox sucks. I freaking get insta-killed, because it's one hit kills. Oh god, fucking hell. Well, you can't climb that, so fuck you, biatch. I don't know about you guys, but I think this whole building is hungry. That was its stomach growling. He wants us to make it a good meal. I guess they would like some bricks. So maybe we'll make it some Weetabix. Is there anything even in here? Let me just confirm something real quick here. Yeah, it's still at 0. We've destroyed 1 weapon. Most importantly, we have not killed a single enemy. Oh, for God's sake. This enemy is so fucking overused. It's ridiculous. Funny thing is, I could say overused and be in a general sense as well, you know? Like, yeah, this enemy, this kind of enemy is overused in video games in general. Where am I? Okay, I could go to that room, that room, that room. I'm going for here. I'm gonna go through here. And I'm gonna close it off. For reals. You're still in there somewhere, right? Yeah, I can see. Bobbing your little head back and forth there. So we're going to search. Oh fuck. Going to surgery. Patch up our wounds. Excuse me. Come through. There's no one in here with me, is there? You know, this stuff kind of confuses me. It's like, what do you think? So who is that? It can't be Charlie, because I don't think Charlie had any illnesses or anything like that. So could it be Murphy when he was a kid? Or is it just some unrelated kid that lived here? The game's not really explaining stuff like that, you know? Especially not when they have like those notes where they, like the name is just scribbled out. But we gotta keep shit vague, man, and mysterious. That's what a lot of horror games do, especially nowadays, you know? It's like, okay, we're gonna give you a little bit of mystery. It'll like not be like super duper interesting, but it'll be interesting enough where, you know, people can make videos of, you know, what is the meaning behind this and blah blah blah. You know, game theory and stuff like that. Was that what was it? Is it Five Nights at Freddy's? Like Bite of 80 something or something like that. It's like, it's mysterious, but it's probably not as interesting as it sounds. It's like, I'm not even zooming in to read these because I've already read them. But just like, if you try to read them yourself, like pause, you'd still be like, ah, I have to squint my eyes, like text is too bloody freaking small. You know, dress will evolution, one thing I hate about that game is the text. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the font or something, but I just can't read it for shit. My eyesight just cannot read it, and you can't zoom in on it or anything. It's like they had all these other features, right? For, you know, people with where they can't see certain colors and stuff like that, but they didn't take into account, you know, maybe you should have the option to make the text appear bigger, not just on subtitles, but in general in the game. So, you know, people like me who can't quite read it because the combination of font and text size makes it hard to read, unless you just, like, put your eyes close to the damn TV. No, nothing like that, though. It's like when I'm checking the stats on the dinosaurs and I'm like, shit, I can't even read that shit. It's like, is that a 5 or what? Could be a 6 for all I know. Somebody's got the key. You ever had an X-ray done on you? I'm not sure if I've ever had an X-ray done on me outside this one time that was a few years ago for my teeth. I had that X-rayed. Can't remember if there was any other time where I've had an X-ray. Do you have the key? No. No, you do not. Just trying to put you as close to wherever you started, you know? Try to keep things a little consistent. So, you know, when their doctor comes in, they're like, hey, who moved my patients? That makes me think of Resident Evil 7, the one DLC where you play as that guy who basically gets, you know, kidnapped by the family. And, you know, you've got to try to get out of the room. But at the same time, the mother of the family keeps coming back, and you gotta make sure that everything looks exactly as it should be. So you've been moving shit around, even something really subtle. She'll notice it, and then she will kill you. So you've gotta be super cautious. Wait, what am I doing? Well, I know it's you, but I might as well, just for the hell of it, you know, take you over here. Yeah, the DLC for Resident Evil 7 I'm not particularly a fan of. I got the gold edition of Resident Evil 7, so it came bundled together, but if I paid for it individually, I would be pissed. Because some of those DLCs are just freaking ridiculous. The difficulty spike is insane. It's like, this isn't fun at all. And I didn't even complete that scenario where you play as the grandfather. Because I got literally up to the final boss and I just got so frustrated that I was just like, fuck. Sorry, I am a trained professional.
This won't be fun.
Remember the first time I did that and it took forever? It was like, sure, the vibration is the, you know, key to it all. But really, the visual is more important. If she's like got her head all the way up, that means you got it. And we got the rhymes.
It's the rest of the rhyme.
Or if he's gonna put out a rap
Let
album.
me through the door now.
Where even was he anyway, I guess? He's probably downstairs, isn't he? I think we go that way to get around. Check this way first. Whoa, lag. Murphy's only true companion in all this is the lag. It has been there with him since the very beginning. I wonder if all these bathrooms, you know, sure, a lot of buildings have stuff like this and all, but, you know, I feel like maybe it's symbolic because of, you know, the whole thing about him. I mean, everything revolves around that prison shower room, you know? It all comes down to that. That's one thing that I'm seeing online, you know, people being like, it's stupid that Murphy's going for all this shit, but he didn't even do anything really wrong. But, you know, I think it's more a case of he feels like he's the one to blame, so it's a bit different, you know. Silent Hill, you know, has very different takes on things depending on, you know. Okay, you could go the psychological route like Silent Hill 2, or you could go the route of just kind of being along for the ride like Silent Hill 1, 3, and 4. Which, what do you think about it? Only Silent Hill 2 is the only one that went the psychological routes. 1, 3, and 4, you know, the protagonist was just kind of, I guess in the third one it was technically a bit of both. You know, they just kind of get dragged into a situation that they want, you know, had nothing to do with, except for in Silent Hill 3, I guess, because, you know, well, she wanted it or not, she was kind of central to the plot. We need the key. I'm replaying this game in my own time with a friggin' walkthrough to find all these stupid notes. It's gonna be tedious. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, how do we get across then? Fuck, I forget. How do we get back over there? I guess we do have to get there via the stairs. By which direction? So it takes around there. Do you have to backtrack a lot here or what? I see you there, just being all like, I'm gonna attack you the second you get back over here, you bastard. Hi. So you run through there. Guess we could go through the kitchen. After that, go for the main one. Hope for the best, I suppose. Just go straight down that door. Hello. Gotta run. No time for TV. Oh god, the lag is so bad. We meet again, but our meeting was fleeting, for I run away. As you scream in my ear from a distance, but it picks up so well that I have a headache. Ah, fuck, that was locked. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where do I go then? Oh, fuck. 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 I can't remember where you go. Wait a minute. No, those are the stairs I already used. I had a feeling we didn't have to backtrack this far. Ah. Fuck off, lady. Oh, because this door locked behind us. Oh my god, how can she scream so far? Wait, what's this? Oh. Is it an extended map? What the fuck? Did it even add anything? Maybe it scribbled out that area, I don't freaking know. Your scream got cut off, ha ha ha, sucks to be you. But more so it sucks to be me, cause I gotta deal with this shit. Oh wait, the stairs here. But I can't use the stairs. Close that door right now. The stairs are unusable. We cannot use them to get down there. Because this game just refuses to make things easy. One way or another, we gotta use the stairs from somewhere. Murphy is reluctant to become James Sunderland, despite, you know, his game being the one this has clearly taken the most influence from. Like, no, I will not jump down holes. I'm not that crazy. It's just, how the fuck do you get around there? That doesn't make sense, because we'd be approaching from the wrong side. Whoa. It's just like, how the fuck did we get there recently anyway? It's all blocked off and shit. We can't get around this way. Back here. Can't get over there. Oh wait, I get it now. It's those keys we got. We've got to get outside so that we can then go around that way. I remember now. This building is such a derelict mess that we have to freaking take the scenic route. Ow! Okay, which way are we going now? That way, I guess. You can alternatively go that way, but why would... Perfect! Close the fucking door! No weeping bats allowed.
rhyme. I say it and you open the door. That's how it works, right? Hey, did you hear me? I said... Hey!
I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Get out of there!
what's going on?
Poor little Steven Skelter. Even the chaplain...
Just picture that song playing, but it's the He-Man version.
Forever lies.
Completely ruins the mood.
But Susie knows you felt her shit. Nowhere left for you. Nowhere left for
Just
you.
get the paper out, Murphy. It's written down.
Every fault laid bare in the open. Leave him alone, damn it.
I suppose his pockets is filled with all kinds of notes, though. It'd be hard to find it.
Alone with your skin splayed out from within. Once the monster has his fun. Oh, God! Darling! Take heed. It's not too late. His mistakes needn't haunt you forever. He's just a kid, you son of a bitch. Though you have regret, you can't just forget. You alone decide your fate.
He's like, shh. You're not allowed to get there in time and read the poem you spent all this time finding.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Now this scene, you know, this scene's alright, but what happens right as we transition out of the scene is just stupid.
Charlie?
And
Mr.
ruins
Pendleton,
it.
I have to ask
More so
you
than me
please,
talking
we've got
over it.
everything
I'll shut
under
up.
control. Where's my son? Where's Charlie?
Please, Mr. Pendleton, you don't want to be here. Let one of my officers drive you back to the command center, and we'll call you when...
Where's my boy? Is he out there? Charlie! 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 Charlie!
That face.
Why did you hurt him? He never did anything to you.
Wasn't me. I didn't. I mean... Wait! Come back! That thing is in there! It's not safe.
You've ruined the scene with your character model. The scream was alright and all, but you know, that freaking face, just what the fuck. Guess we're leaving this place without that damn script after all. I wonder, could I technically complete this, get the ending in one recording? All I'd need to do after this is, you know,
Wait. Stop running.
Go,
it's not safe.
find that last digging up the past item. I think I'll save that for another time,
Damn it, I'm not gonna hurt you.
because then it would just mean that, you know, if I did all that now, I'd have to write and record the after I'll be talking at long last, you know. Be a pain in the ass. Says I want to edit these parts together because, you know, be uploading them in 2 days, I guess, for this one. The first part of this record session. So yeah, I want to get that edited, and it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to do, because then I'd have to keep the video until I get the after talk done. And you know, it makes so that I wouldn't be able to record for anything else, because it would be taking up all this space. So yeah, I'm probably going to record it at a later point. Maybe tomorrow, maybe whenever. Well, I'll probably do that after I record for Persona 3 next. Because tomorrow I'll be up on the last part I have recording in advance for that, so yeah. Probably after I've done recording on that.
the hell?
You see, look at that texture over there. Doesn't it look like an item when it kind of flashes a light? Is it no longer doing that? Oh, if you saw it, you saw it. It kind of made it look like, oh, is there something over there? No, just a texture. Soon we will be pursued. We go from being the pursuer to the pursued. In 3, 2. Actually, it's gonna be a little while before we get back. Ah, this is gonna suck.
Wait, I'm trying to help you.
Just realized we gotta fight off the boogeyman. Hopefully it doesn't count as a kill. Maybe we just have to get towards it. Oh, don't you fucking tell me the game's crashed. What is with this section of the game? This isn't even the first time this has happened. I remember the first time the game crashed. I think it might have been the only other time the game's actually crashed. Despite this game being an absolute fucking buggy-filled mess of shit. You know, it has consistently, you know, not crashed. Except during this freaking sequence as we're chasing after them. For whatever reason, it just always fucking crashes here. I mean, it doesn't always, but this is the second time it's happened. And this is free playthroughs. This freaking section of the game is cursed, man. It's fucking cursed. Oh, it's super cursed. I can't even get the PS freeze menu thing, you know, with the hub thing. That's what I hate in a video game, is when it crashes so bad that you have to manually turn off the console. That's the worst type of game crash. I go back to Tomb Raider Remaster, right? I'm pretty sure it crashed, like proper crashed when I played Tomb Raider 2. It was at the first freaking level. I experienced like 2 freaking crashes, if I recall. I was like trying to jump to avoid the spiders, got stuck in a wall, and he's just kind of going round and round, and I couldn't really do anything. And then I pressed the options button to switch to the old graphics, just to see if anything would resolve the issue, and it just, you know, crashed the game, which at the very least led to the game closing, you know. Didn't crash the console. It was an odd time, yeah, in, I think no, it wasn't Opera House, I think it might have been the level before. I was underwater, right, in Tomb Raider 2, and I glitched through a wall. You know, maybe as a bonus I'll include those glitches that I've encountered, because I did record them. Show them at the end of this part, even though it's got nothing to do with this game. But, you know, it is relevant in the sense of this game's a buggy mess and crashes, so here's some other examples of games crashing for me. Maybe I'll even include, I'm not sure if I've had a time where in one of the Jurassic World Evolution games, if the game crashed and I happened to have recorded it at the time. Because I've done that before, obviously, with the Tomb Raider glitches. I was like, I even, you know, when the, you know, you get a message after a game crashes, you know, to, you know, report it. And I literally did. It's like, okay, report. Jumped and into the abyss. Well, I didn't write it like that, but basically pointed out what happens. I'm not sure if the video also gets attached to that or not, but yeah. It was after the glitch had already happened, though, so yeah. It's annoying. I encountered a similar glitch in Tomb Raider 3 in the London levels, just to make those levels even worse. Right? I was like running around the corner in the room where you gotta fill the water and all that, right? And I fell through the wall and couldn't get out. so I had to freaking reload. And then in the third level, I got all the way to the boiler room, right? Or near the boiler room. And I was like, okay, this big open room with a pit to your death. How the fuck do I get around this? I gave in, looked it up, and you know what it was? That fucking asshole from earlier in the game dropped the key and I didn't notice it. So I had to go all the way back and try to find this fucking key that blends in the environment. I thought I had to restart the whole level, but thankfully I found the damn key. God, those London levels sucked. I hated them. I hated them so much. So like, I didn't mind the Nevada levels. Didn't mind the India levels for the most part. Kind of mixed on the South Pacific ones, but it's freaking London. Go fuck itself. I hated all 3 levels. The 4 levels, actually. It's like, it's so simple for the boss at the end as well, but I just couldn't figure out that I had to climb and jump to the opposite sides. Because it didn't seem as obvious you had to do that, so I kept getting knocked back every time I tried to get at the boss. It was super annoying. Oh, what other thing of notes? It's like, I'm on Antarctica now, and, you know, that frickin' frozen water shit, there's like, okay, if you're in water, you know, you get a meter that goes down pretty quickly, and if you're not out of the water by then, you start to lose health rapidly. And it's annoying, because you end up in the water, you try to climb out, but Laura, since she resurfaces, decides, I'm gonna swim backwards a little bit, waste a little bit of time. It's like, god damn it. It's like, ugh, and I didn't save at all. I got through like a fair bit of the level without saving. I was like, okay, I'm only gonna save once I've reached this point that I reached before. And once I got back there, I foolishly was like, nah, I can handle these stupid doors, and bam, game over. I have to do it all over again. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it some other time. That was yesterday, my last night rather. Got so pissed off at that game. I like the atmosphere of the level and all, it's clearly inspired by John Carpenter's Thing, but fuck, I hate it. I hate having to restart levels. It was my own fault on that, but the frozen water stuff, that still sucks. What an annoying gameplay mechanic. And then you got poison on top of that as well. It's like, fuck you, Antarctica. Fuck you, you inhospitable piece of shit. Anyways, the game, as you can see, is still crashed, so, yeah. I'm just gonna call it a recording now, because fuck redoing that. I just have to go back to the previous save points, you know, and I guess we'll probably get the joke ending in the next part as well, maybe, because there's not much left of this section of the game left, and once we get through it, we can get to the last item, and hopefully that immediately leads to the ending, because I don't want... Well, I guess I could just go to the prison, but, you know, if I have to do the whole prison area for that, I'm gonna be super pissed, because that would just be, no, I don't want to do that. Even though hard mode doesn't really seem that much more difficult, you know, having to fight off or run around enemies is going to be a lot tougher in there. So hopefully the ending triggers before we actually go there. Or if we go there, it triggers immediately, because fuck. Anyways, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.